So we continue game theory, and now we are in chapter 2, which is strict and weak dominance. Okay, so it was a little bit theoric. The definition, we say that a strategy A strictly dominates strategy B if for every possible strategy profile of other players, etc. Strategy A in conjunction with strategy selected by the player. Okay. Let's see an example. Today is Saturday, August 15. Let's see an example. Up, 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 up. Have a game frame. Player 1, player 2. Player 1 has 4 strategies, A, B, C, and D. Player 2 has 3 strategies. And we will only see the payoff of player 1, okay? Up, up, up. So, player 1. So we say that if he selects A strategy, he will have a payoff of 3. B2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. And we don't need to know what is the payoff of player 2. So that's not important. Just focus on strategy A and B with conjunction of player 2 select strategy E, F, and G. Okay. This is robot learning. Reinforcement learning. Hop. C'est game theory course. Hop. Voilà. Okay. Restart. We will say just in this game for player 1, we say that strategy A strictly dominates strategy B. How do I know? Did I guess it? No, we'll see how we come to this conclusion. So we know that player 1 will select strategy A, player 2 will select strategy E, F, and G, and we will compare the payoff. Okay? Just say if player 2 selects strategy E, okay, la first one, then A in conjunction with E then player 1 selects strategy, then player 1 selects A in conjunction with E, which gives player 1 a payoff of how much? We'll see. If player 2 selects strategy E, player 1 with strategy A will have a payoff of 3. Okay. Now what's happened if he had chosen strategy B, which B in conjunction with E gives player 1 only a payoff of 2. So that's strictly 2 is strictly lesser than 3. So for the first choice of first strategy of player 2, strategy A is better. We'll see that the same thing with the EFG. So it is the same phrase, same sentence. If player 2 selects strategy F, then player 1 selects A in conjunction with F, which gives player 1 a payoff of 2. If I look at the table, which B in conjunction with F gives player 1 only a payoff of 1. So up, see, he will choose strategy A if player 1, player 2. Same thing with player 2 selects F, no, G, then player 1 selects A in conjunction with G, which gives player 1 a payoff of 1, which B in conjunction with V gives player 1 only a payoff of 0. So the strategy A strictly dominates B. Voilà.